Have you seen Arcane? What did you think about Arcane? Did you see Netflix's new show Arcane? Arcane. When I first caught wind that Netflix will be developing a show based on Riot's IP League of Legends, I initially dismissed it because, well, come on, League of Legends. A show based on a game like that couldn't possibly be good. You know what? That doesn't actually look too bad. But come on, this is League of Legends we're talking about. Maybe I'll just give it a try. Just watch one episode to see what the hype's about, but only one.
Approximately 10 hours later.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Arcane. I'm sick of hearing about Arcane. When Arcane was released, it exploded in popularity, and everybody and their grandmother was talking about it. Watching all of this unfold, my initial thought was that it was going to be another Demon Slayer. A great show no doubt, but way too overhyped, and nowhere near as good as people made it out to be. But I'm happy to say that my initial assumption was wrong. The hype is real, and Arcane might just be my favorite show I saw in 2021. Based on Riot's hit game League of Legends, I was very wary coming into the show. I was worried that because I haven't really played the game, that I wouldn't understand what was going on. But I was pleasantly surprised to find out that this was not the case. The writers of the show have managed to do something spectacular in making the show its own thing that is completely separate from the game in almost every way, making it easy so that someone like me, who can count the amount of times on their fingers that they've played League of Legends, can actually watch the show and understand what's going on, so I can just sit back and enjoy what's happening. So let's talk about it. But before we do that, make sure to subscribe to the channel. I make a new video every couple of weeks, and subscribing really goes a long way. Spoilers ahead, so skip to this part in the video if you don't want to be spoiled. But with that being said, I'm not really going to delve too deep into the plot because it's easier to understand if you've already seen the show, which I'd highly recommend you do if you haven't already. Arcane follows the story of Vi and Jinx, two young children orphaned on the streets of Piltover in a place called Zon. The more astute viewers among you have probably noticed Jinx, or remember her in one form or another. That is because she is the poster child of League, appearing in almost every single League of Legends advertisement I've ever seen. To its core, Arcane is a story about family, and has a heavy focus on the relationship between Vi and Jinx. The story started off pretty slow in my opinion, but past episode 3, when Vi and Jinx separated and the time skip happened, it really started to pick up. I really loved what they did with the characters. At the start of the show, Jinx is the shy, timid girl, and we get to see her transformation into what she is in the game, which is basically just a psychopath. And the whole dynamic between her and Vi, feeling like she was abandoned by her, was played off very well. But I'm going to stop talking about the plot for now, and we're going to talk about something else. My personal favorite part of the show, and probably a lot of others as well, is the visuals and animation. Arcane is an absolutely beautiful looking show, and I'm not exaggerating when I say it's probably one of the best looking shows I've seen in a very long time. The visuals are absolutely stunning, and the raw amount of detail put into this world is absolutely mind-boggling. Everything from the way characters move and the fight scenes in the show have so much care and design put into them that the animators really deserve a reward. It's hands down my favorite part of the show, and even if you don't like the story, you can still appreciate the way it looks. But let's wrap this up. Arcane was released to almost unanimous praise, and I wasn't expecting to like it as much as I did. It's an amazing show that I'd highly recommend everybody who hasn't watched it at least try give it a chance. It's a really good show, and I can't wait for season 2. I hope it sets a precedent for more shows like this in the future, and for that reason I'm going to rate Arcane an 8 out of 10. Thank you. Alright, that is the end of the video. Thank you very much for watching. I know it's a little bit short, but my classes have started up again, and I just want to get another video out before all my time is taken up again. But with that, I'm out.